Today, I cannot wait to share with you guys the advice that I feel has been so impactful in helping me achieve the things I really want in this life and feel more aligned with my goals and purpose. Hi guys, my name is Mirabelle and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started though, I did want to say thank you so much each and every one of you for 100 subscribers. I'm so excited about this, I can't even explain. I appreciate each and every one of you truly so much. This channel has been incredibly amazing and important for me to be able to share mental health and life advice, which is something that I'm really passionate about, and it means the world to me that you guys are here to listen and enjoy my content, and I can't wait for what I'm going to create next. So I love you all so much. Thank you each and every one of you. Let's get into the video now. Okay, so this is advice that I think is really great, and I do think it's advice that's a lot easier said than done, but I believe once you start doing it and embodying this piece of advice, it just completely changes so many things. That mantra or piece of advice that will help you achieve your dreams is to do the things that truly terrify you. I do want to say though, this doesn't mean like do things that are bad for you, obviously, or like put yourself in unsafe situations. Nothing like that. I more so mean along the lines of goals that you really have in your life that you've always maybe been really afraid to do, or that you know would be really good for you, but you are too afraid to do them because you doubt yourself or you're afraid of other people's judgments. And that's what I mean by do something that really scares you. The relief and sense of achievement and accomplishment you get after doing something that really terrifies you, but you've been wanting to do, is like truly unmatched. So this is kind of a basic example, but from my own personal life, I think about this YouTube channel. And it sounds really corny and stupid, but I literally wanted to start this channel for years. Like years I waited to do this. And for me, it wasn't because I doubted my own abilities. The thing that was holding me back from doing something that I really wanted was the fear of other people's judgment. I've always been really passionate about topics of mental health and the power of one's mindset and helping others that struggle with mental health, and also just being creative in general. I've always loved making things and kind of making pieces of work that can be an extension of myself to help others. And when I thought of doing this as a YouTube channel idea, I thought it was a really great idea that could be helpful to other people, but also the process could bring so much joy and fulfillment to myself. I was so like freaked out by the idea of people being like judging me, unfollowing me, being like, oh, how embarrassing, she's trying to be like a YouTuber or something like that. And a lot of that was that I think I used to care a lot more what people think, but also I think I didn't fully understand how much that mindset was holding me back. And a few months ago, now that I feel like I kind of don't really care as much what people think anymore, I saw this TikTok video, and I think it was like A$AP Rocky. It was a video of him saying, "How are you gonna knock someone for trying?" And I was like, that's such a good piece of advice, because people are always going to judge you until you're successful. Like, if you want to start your own business, people are going to be like, oh, that's so embarrassing, like, they're doing this. And it's like, okay, but then when you're successful, they're going to be like, wow, like, how innovative of them, and they're such a hardworking, amazing person. It's like there's always going to be people that are judging you. So why not just let the people judge you and do something that you really care about? Because either way, people are going to be judging you. So you might as well do the thing that you really want. And I think this mindset, and that like TikTok specifically, has been so helpful to me to thinking about things that I really want in life. Like, I would rather get to later years of my life and be like, oh, maybe I really want to try like a home renovation TikTok account or something like that, or like a lifestyle TikTok account, and I never tried it. And it's like, I would rather have tried it, and I tried it for a while, didn't work, didn't take off, and maybe I give up on it. And at least later when I look back, I can be like, that was something I really wanted to do, and I overcame that like immense fear of people judging me and it not working out. And I tried it anyways, and I'm glad I did. I'd so much rather do that than be like having regret later on that I didn't try something I really wanted in my own lifetime just because I thought someone else was gonna judge me or because I thought I was gonna fail. Like, that's not a good enough reason, I feel like, to not do something that you really want. I feel like I'm becoming some like motivational speaker up in here, but genuinely, like, if you want to achieve the things you really want in this life, you're going to have to do the things that really scare you and make you feel uncomfortable. Because if you don't do those things, you're never going to grow and you're never going to get out of your comfort zone and you're never going to see what you're capable of as a person. And for worrying about people's judgment, it's a really hard mindset to get in, but genuinely, who cares what other people think? The only opinion of you that matters is your own opinion of yourself. You know best who you are deep down, and once you're able to train your brain to just not care, only be embarrassed if you want to be embarrassed, like, you get to choose all these things in a lot of senses. Like, there's always going to be people judging you, and you get to choose whether you care. Like, you are the one deciding to care and let that stop you from doing things that you really want. The feeling of trying something you really wanted to do and maybe it works out, maybe it didn't, but doing it and not caring or letting other people's judgments affect you or hold you back and just going through with it and doing it anyways is the most freeing, wonderful feeling ever. It's like, I'm capable of doing this, and it truly does not matter what anyone else thinks or my own personal fear. That's all stuff I can overcome just through my mindset. Learn to have faith in yourself, not care what other people think about you, and go after what you want in life. There is no point in not trying. No point. What do you gain from not trying? Oh, maybe pleasing a few random people that don't live your life? Congratulations. That's not worth holding you back from doing something you really want. There's no point in not trying, I promise you. All right, everyone, I really hope this advice was helpful for you. Make sure to continue prioritizing mental health and acts of self-care. Thank you again so much to each and every one of you for subscribing. It means truly the world to me. I appreciate all of you, and I can't wait to see you back here next time with some more amazing advice. Bye!